G'day, everybody. Oliver Jones here. Good to see you. Well, today was a weird one. You see, our team, we usually fly against the targets we pick, but recently we got some intelligence on a program that we would like to replicate, and then we did. And I know everyone's going to breathe a sigh of relief. When I say this, it's about chemtrails. You see, I've always put chemtrails to one side with our group. Why? Because it's not esoteric enough. It's very clear what's going on. It's one of the lower level programs. It's not a leadership program. It's not a subversion of leadership. It's one of the programs that they're paying for, and it's particularly visible. So I keep getting asked about it all the time. Well, I didn't really want to use our time and our resources to pursue it because I thought that it would collapse once we broke the back of demonkind and their grip on our masters. Well, as it turns out, somebody I know has managed to spell not one, but two 5G towers. And those 5G towers now transmit so that they do not allow the particulate to stay in the air. They push it out of existence. What happened here? You see, every 5G tower actually has a portal to the void. And that emptiness, that death, that sucking vampiric energy is then transmitted through the tower. Everybody gets a dose of that. And, and it gets to drink a little bit of our life force for everybody. Not a lot, but not so much as anyone would notice, but collectively it's significant to them. However, all we had to, I was not aware that there was a portal on each 5G tower, but once that was explained to us and we went on a group journey to go check it out, it's exactly what's going on. And we were able to flip a few switches and switch off that void portal. And our friend, the sun, was able to volunteer his contribution. Now, his contribution not only ends the vampiric nature or I won't say it will solve all health problems associated with it, but the most glaring and hideous of them, it will. And it has this other effect. You see, the sun can send the opposite energy to those particulates and put them back into 0 point or bleep them out of existence. Now, this is the story. I don't know if it's true or not. What I'm hoping is that you guys can tell me if they're still in the air. Now, the thing is, our group is only large enough to work on Australia at one time. We were successful in swapping around the entire Australian network. However, I don't know if we'll be able to do the European or American or a whole continent size with a real population, because Australia don't have a real population. Same size as the US, about 10% of the population. It's 3/4 desert, so nobody lives here. But if you are in Australia, I would like you to pay attention to chemtrails over towns and cities, because this is where the 5G signal is strongest, and this is where it's supposed to be most impactful. We only did it today, so I have no idea if that's what's actually going on, if it works or not. But if the dark side want to put void portals in around their technology, we definitely want to close them down and replace them with something nicer. So minimally, we did that. But what I'm really hoping is that we found an effective response to chemtrails. So like and subscribe to the channel. If you're really into what we're doing, we have a membership site called theearthguard.org, and I highly recommend you check it out because that's where we talk about the things that we don't get to talk about on YouTube. And so we're unfiltered and unfettered there, and we can say what we need to say. So by all means, like and subscribe to the channel and go check out my other website. My love to you all. Bye for now. Force be with you.